Johanna Konta fought back from a set down to beat Maria Sakkari 3-6, 6-2, 6-3 and give Great Britain an unassailable 2-0 lead against Greece. The Brit, 27, looked to be the weaker player in the opening set against the rising star from Athens, who struck the ball cleanly and took her chances well. However, the world number 39 is an experienced Fed Cup campaigner by now, and she turned the match around very impressively, to get the win for her team. "I don't think there's much better than that, in this kind of arena, in front of this kind of support," Konta told FedCup.com. "I've played on all the center courts at all their Grand Slams, but this is definitely what you look for in a match. You look for a competitive match against a really great player, you look for it to go the wire, and you look to be in front of a crowd that are so behind you and so invested in the match and who are living it with you. It was a complete pleasure to be out on court." Konta shows her grit early in the second set. The Brits' prospects looked bleak as she immediately went down a break and seemed a little disconsolate. But if Konta was feeling pessimistic, she shrugged off those negative thoughts quickly and battled her way back into the set. The 2017 Wimbledon semi-finalist broke Sakkari twice in a row to move 4-1 ahead. She then almost won her fifth consecutive when she had 4 break points on the Greek serve. However, the world number 39 hung on, despite a disagreement with the umpire, and managed to put Konta under pressure in Game 7. The Brit held firm, and then broke Sakkari again to take the set 6-2 and send the home crowd into raptures. Both players gave it everything they had in the decider, and the first 5 games took over 20 minutes to complete. But then Konta took charge as she broke the Greek and quickly finished off the set 6-3. Bolter digs in to secure important victory. Katie Bolter, at British Tennis on Twitter. Katie Bolter was also given a tough test by Valentini Grammatikopoulou in the opening singles rubber of the tie as she recovered after losing the second set to win 6-3, 4-6, 6-3. The British number 2 made an excellent start to the match. She broke immediately and served well to win it comfortably in just 34 minutes. However, the Greek produced an inspired fight back in the second set, and it soon became apparent that Bolter had a real match on her hands. When Grammatikopoulou went 2-0 up in the decider, the situation looked dire for the Brit. But he never gave up, and soon earned a couple of break points in Game 4. The world number 171 saved them both, along with 2 more, before Bolter eventually took the 5th to level the match. She then ground out a hold to move 3-2 ahead. Unfortunately, her delight was somewhat marred by an unsavory row involving Grammatikopoulou, Greece captain Anastasios Spivelis, and the umpire about what the player believed were unfair line calls. "This umpire was not so good, so I'm really disappointed in that in Fed Cup," Grammatikopoulou told the Daily Mail. "It's really unfair to play like this." Now the momentum was with Bolter. She used it well to break the Greek again in the 6th game, and then held her nerve to secure 2 holds and seal a vital win. The doubles had a tough task to try and live up to those dramatic singles matches, but Katie Swan and Harriet Dart performed impressively again to beat Anna Arkadiano and Despina Papamikil 6-1, 6-4. Hungary beat Slovenia to go second in the other Pool A tie. Hungary eased to a 3-0 win over Slovenia to set up a shootout for top spot with Great Britain on Friday evening. Dalma Golfi gave her team a perfect start with a 6-1, 6-4 thrashing of Kaya Juvan, Anna Bindar backed that result up with an impressive 4-6, 6-1, 6-4 defeat of Dalila Yalkapovic, and Reka Luka-Yanni and Adrian Nagy completed the whitewash by beating Nina Potočnik and Nika Rada 6-7, 6-3, 4-6, 6-2 in the doubles. Croatia overcome Georgia despite resting star player Vekic. Croatia beat Georgia 2-1 to set up a Pool B decider with Serbia, but they almost paid for their decision to allow their best player Dana Vekic to sit out the tie and rest. The tie started well for Croatia as Ana Konju beat Mariam Bokvodze 6-4, 6-3. but then Janifet took Bekic's place and lost a marathon match 4-6, 6-3, 7-5 to Ekaterina Gorgadze. Consequently, the Croatians asked Konta to join Darya Juric for the deciding doubles. However, it did not look good for them when they fell 3-1 behind to Gorgadze and Oksana Kalashnikova. To their immense relief, Konta and Juric found their form and leveled the set at 5-5. Then Konta turned on the style as she hit a series of thunderous winners and excellent touch shots around the net to help her team win 8 of the next 9 games and close out the match 7-5, 6-1. In the other Pool B tie, Serbia thrashed Turkey 3-0. Ivana Jorovic beat Shala Bukakci 6-2, 6-3, Alexandra Krunic edged out Pemra Oskin 3-6, 6-4, 6-2 and Krunic and Olga Danilovic eased to a 6-2, 6-3 win over Berfu Senges and Ipek Soilu in the doubles.